Okay, so once again, good day everyone. No? So today, we're going to have a discussions about uh, integrating technology across different subject areas. Integrating technology across different subject areas means that the use of technological tools and resources to enhance teaching and learning process across various academic disciplines because it involves incorporating digital tools and technologies in a way that complements and enriches the curriculum, promotes engagement, and develops 21st century skills such as critical thinking, creativity, syempre collaboration, and digital literacy. Some key aspect of technology integration across subjects is the interdisciplinary approach, subject-specific tools and application, enhancing student engagement, collaborative learning, real-world application, and developing digital literacy. And to give us more details about the topic, let us all welcome our presenter this evening. Go ahead.
Good evening po. I-share ko na po ulit yung screen po. Sorry po
Yes,
nawala yung
please.
signal.
Okay.
Good evening po. Ang topic po ngayon is integrating technology across different subject areas. Naririnig po? Sensya na po.
Yes, ma'am. Naririnig po.
Okay, thank you po. Start ko na po. Integrating technology across different subject areas enhance learning by making it more interactive, accessible, and personalized. It allows students to experience content in dynamic ways and help teachers to cater to values learning styles. Traditional teaching and learning. Compare po sa teaching and learning with technology. Physical learning materials and equipment like paper, pens, and chalkboard. Sa may technology naman, wider access to education materials and information. Physical learning materials and equipment like paper and pen po ulit and chalkboard. And then with technology po, more available channels and tools for communication as well as collaboration. And sa traditional po, teaching and learning typical of course in person classroom settings enable a more personalized kind of learning for students. Role of integrating technology across different areas. Integration of the role in modernizing education, making accessible, interactive, and relevant. For example po, sa science classes, the student can use virtual reality to explore virtual next po, sa language art, allow students to collaborate in sessions digital storytelling, apps like multimedia stories, integrating text, image, medyo mahina lang po yung net, visual, graphing. Hello po, ito na po ulit. Sorry po, nawala. Ngayon lang po, share ko po ulit. Next po, mathematics visualization tools, demos, and virtual graphing calculators help students visualize and explore complex mathematical concepts. Data analysis software, spreadsheet like Google Sheet and Excel help students work with real-world data, creating chart and graphic to understand statistic trends. Science and virtual lab, digital tools like Burner allow students to collect data in experiments such as temperature or levels, analyze it in real time. Benefits of integrating technology. Ito po, increase engagement, motivation. Technology makes more interactive and stimulating, helping to capture student attention and sustain their interest. To tailor content to meet individual student needs, learning, spread, and interests. Number 3 po, encourage collaboration and communication. Digital tools allow students to work together, communicate effectively even outside the classroom. Promote critical thinking and problem solving. Technology provides two resources and platform real-world problems, prepare students for future careers. Integrating technology equips students with digital skills essential for future academic and professional access. Enhance accessibility and inclusivity. Technology can accommodate diverse learning needs, supports inclusivity and accessibility for all students. Effective integration for technology across subject areas requires thoughtful planning, alignment with learning goals, and consistent support for students. And technology is an effective tool that makes education more meaningful, engaging for teachers and students alike.
Welcome to today's session on the integration of technology into the classroom. In this session, I'm going to focus on why, how, and when technology should be integrated into classroom settings, and also discuss how to optimize the use of available resources and learning technologies. Over the past years, we've seen the continued integration of technology into the curriculum, yet what is interesting nowadays is that it is currently being used to transform the educational setting. But what exactly do we mean by technology integration? Well, infusing technology into the classroom basically means using technology as a tool to enhance the learning in a content area or multidisciplinary setting. It's intended to allow students to create and demonstrate what is being taught through the use of various applications in order to express their ideas, thoughts and learning. Students can use technology to learn content and show their understanding of that content, not just their expertise with the tool. Let's talk in practical terms. This could take the form of creating podcasts, making movies, or even recording songs. The product can then be presented to an authentic audience, one which is interested in the topic. By this, I mean students will be able to share their work with others around the world and, at the same time, receive instant feedback on that work. The internet has therefore allowed learners to connect with others in the most unimaginable ways possible. Adam Bello, a technology training specialist in the USA, believes that if a lesson can be presented in a better way using technology, then digital tools should indeed be used in the classroom. The Common Core state standards in the US, for example, call for students to develop digital media and technology skills. So learners should be given the opportunity to create their own content rather than just absorbing it. With this in mind, we can focus on why technology should be integrated into the curriculum. One of the main reasons is that technology can help learners improve their problem-solving skills, especially in problem-solving based learning. Students can work together or independently to explore which tool can help them visualize the problem. In addition, it can lead to greater learner independence as learners work out for themselves what educational technology tool can be best used to express their knowledge. More importantly, students can work at a pace that suits their needs rather than lockstep, as expected in more traditional classroom setups. Because of this, teachers are able to check whether students have mastered a certain concept by accessing real-time dashboards which allow them to monitor student progress. Students can also track their progression through peer or teacher feedback and by reflecting on their own learning. Let's turn our attention now to how teachers and school administrators should actually integrate technology into the educational context. While administrators consider the training costs involved in preparing teachers for this digital implementation, maintaining the equipment and also covering any hidden costs, teachers focus on delivering the curriculum in an appropriate way with the support of educational technology resources. In preparing lessons, teachers should not forget that technology is merely a tool for lesson enhancement and not a guiding strategy. In essence, technology shouldn't be used unless it is improving what educators are already doing. Teachers also need to bear in mind, of course, that although technology is all around us, not all students know how to use it for learning. And so, instructors will need to update their knowledge and plan their teaching accordingly so to ultimately help the learners. Furthermore, if teachers connect learning tasks to the real world, students become more engaged in their learning as they create the information into something of their own. This is far from the traditional academic model where students are expected to memorize something and then present it for a test. Lastly, when is integration of technology successful? Well, in my opinion, it's successful when technology is available for the task when it becomes a routine part of our data, and not an effort to make tools are accessible for the task to support the content being covered. Interestingly, research in the US has shown that as a result of the implementation of technology in schools, writing skills, science learning and mathematical concepts have all improved. And this has all been made possible because the integration of technology has created technologically literate students, or what we call digital citizens these days. It has also helped strengthen engagement by linking students to a global audience, and has provided students with opportunities to practice their collaboration skills in real-world scenarios. In fact, research suggests that if we integrate technology with face-to-face teacher time, academic outcomes will be bettered as a result, rather than introducing it either on their own. And so, to briefly sum up today's session, we've discussed the integration of technology within a school environment, focusing on the why, how, and when. If you would like to explore more on any of the topics discussed, click on the links provided at the end of this unit. As always, remember to observe what is happening in your classrooms and be a reflective practitioner.
Technology and of our
Done na po.
Opo, sir. Done na po.
Okay. So, as I mentioned earlier, no, technology is used to connect concepts, no, and skills from different subjects, no, enabling students to see the relationship between disciplines, no. So let's say, for example, no, a project might involve using spreadsheet or technology, no, to analyze the data like mathematics and create a report, no, using language arts, no. So another is the subject-specific tools and applications. So mathematics like graphing tools, no. What else? Coding, no, platforms like programming, no, for problem solving, and interactive apps for geometry or algebra and other subjects, no. In science, no, we have simulation actually, no, and virtual labs, no, and data analysis software for experiment and research. For the history, no, digital archive, virtual museum tours, and collaborative mapping tools, no. For language, we could able to utilize the writing software, books, multimedia presentation, and online discussion boards. For the arts, no, we could able to use the digital drawing, no, program, music composition, video editing software, and so on. For the enhanced student engagement, no, technology support diverse learning style by offering visual, auditory, and interactive methods. So gamification tools and interactive quizzes, no, can make learning more engaging and fun. For the collaborative learning, no, tools like Google Workspace, no, Microsoft Teams, and other collaborative platforms allow students to work together on interdisciplinary projects. So, example, no, creating a video, no, documentary combining history, no, technology for editing, and language arts for scripting. So, real world application, no, so technology enables students to apply, no, their teaching and learning to real world scenarios, preparing, no, them for future careers, no. Example, a STEM project, no, may integrate coding for technology, physics for science, and design for art. So developing digital literacy across subjects, no? Technology teaches students to evaluate, use, and create digital content responsibly. It also encourages critical thinking about the role of technology. Ano po? So, what will be the benefits of technology integration across subjects? Actually, it encourages interdisciplinary thinking and problem solving. It promotes engagement and personalized learning. It prepares our students for the digital workforce and enhance creativity and their collaborations. It makes learning accessible and inclusive for diverse learning. But of course, we need to consider some challenges and considerations, no? Like teacher training, accessibility, no, curriculum alignment, and digital ethics. So through integrating technology across subject areas, educators can create a more cohesive, engaging, and relevant learning experience for the students while equipping them with the skills needed to succeed in technology-driven world. Okay?